Hello students, welcome to our NEET Chemistry Trick channel. So today we are going to see about NEET previous year questions and solution. So this is part 22nd series. So in that series we are going to discuss about the equilibrium constant for the particular reaction and also the Gibbs energy equation. Okay, we will discuss about it. And before that, if you didn't subscribe our channel, please like, share and subscribe our channel and click the bell icon also, so then only you will get a notification. Yeah. So let's go to the first question. So in that question, that is the equilibrium constant for the following is the reaction they have given here. Okay, the three reaction, that is N2 plus 3H2, the equilibrium symbol they have mentioned 2NH3 ammonia. Okay, it is K1. Okay, that is equilibrium constant. No, for the first reaction they have mentioned K1. So for the second reaction, that is N2 plus O2 gives, that means equilibrium between the reaction, that is 2NO. Okay, that they have mentioned here K2. And about the third reaction, H2 plus half O2, equilibrium symbol, okay, H2O, that is K3. Okay, the equilibrium constant is here K3. So these are the three reaction. So from this reaction, we have to find out the equilibrium constant K of the reaction of this reaction. Okay, so that is 2NH3 plus 5 by 2 O2, equilibrium between 2NO plus 3H2O. So that will be, so these are the four option here. From that we have to choose one option. Okay, so for that, if you see, look at to the particular these three reaction. So see this reaction here, I have mentioned here these three reaction which they have mentioned in the question. Okay, the fourth reaction, no, the last reaction, from that only we are going to find out the equilibrium constant K. Okay, so for that, if you see this main reaction, these terms are, you should match with the these three reaction. Okay, what is the first term here? 2NH3 ammonia here. So we have to match in the first equation. Where is that particular term? In this first reaction, you can able to find out here, this is 2NH3, correct, but it is in the opposite position. It is not in the left side, it is in the right side, correct. So but here the NH3 in the left side. So what is that? K1, it is not a K1 here. We can write, what we can write, 1 by K1 we can write, no, if we can write 1 by K1, so this NH3 should come here, the equilibrium constant between N2 and 3H2, it will come. Okay, the reaction will be, so like this, it is reversed reaction. Simply we can say it is a reverse reaction. So that only I wrote here 1 by K1. It is not K1, 1 by K1, because of, you can find this term in the first reaction. It is in a what? It is in a right side. It should be left side, but it is in a right side. So it is a reverse reaction. So I have mentioned these equilibrium constant as 1 by K1 here. Okay, got it. So about the second term here, O2. Okay, so come to the second reaction. Here O2 is there, but other than O2 nothing is there. Only they have included N2 and NO. Okay, so so don't want to change anything, keep it as it is. Okay, K2, keep it as it is. It is in a left side only. O2 is in a left side only, no. Okay, leave it. What about the third term, that is 2NO? No, it is there. Okay, and also 3H2O. Okay, 3H2O and H2O is there. H2O is in the third reaction. It is in a left position, it is in a right position. This term also in a right position. Okay, but here they have included the number 3. Okay, so for that, to get the 3H2O, so we have to multiply the third equation, that means K3, no, this equation multiply with 3, so then only you will get 3H2O, correct. So what are the changes we have to do with this reaction? So you just do the changes as like here. What is that? 1 by K1, and second reaction is K2 as it is, you have to maintain. A third reaction you have to multiply the 3 with K3, correct. So what you have to do then, if you want to get this reaction, you have to add all the 3 reaction, correct. So add the equation here, 1 by K1 plus K2 plus 3 into K3. Okay, so this is the way you have to add. So I have added here. First we will write the left side term, and also you just write the right side term after that. Okay, so what are the left side term here? You just find here, no. See, first 1 by K1, no, 1 by K1 means what? It is a reverse reaction. So in the left side, 2NH3 must come, right? 2NH3 plus N2 plus O2, then H2 plus half O2, correct? So these are the term come to the what? It is in a left side, correct? What about the right side? We have to write here. So see here, what are the terms in the right side should come. So 1 by K1 means this, no, N2 and plus 3H2 should come in the right side, correct? So N2 plus 3H2 plus 2NO plus H2O, right? So these are the term equation you have to write here. This is the way you have to write. If you write, it will come like this. So after that, you just cancel the same equation here, same term here, okay? So this equation is maintain equilibrium between this terms, okay? So this is what we have to cancel the same term here. So here N2 is there, here also N2 is there. So I have cancelled the N2, and here if you see 3H2 is there, and here also 3H2 is, I have cancelled here. So remaining what are the terms is there? 2NH3 plus O2 is there. This is 1 O2, no, 1 mole of O2, right? So 1 mole of O2, and here 3 by 2 O2. So if you take LCM, no, what you will get? 1 plus 3 by 2 means you will get LCM as 2, no? So what you will get? 5 by 2, correct? So 5 by 2 O2 you will get. Then what about this one remaining equilibrium? After that you just write 2NO plus 3H2. Okay, come to the question now. What the equation they have given? 2NH3 plus 5 by 2 O2. Okay, equilibrium between 2NO plus 3H2. We got the same equation now, right? We got the same equation, no? Okay. So from that, what we can come to know, first we have add the 1 by K1 into, second we have multiply with K2, and we have multiplied the third equation into 3, right? So K3 cube, correct? So we have to write the equation, we have to write the answer as K2 into K3 cube divided by K1. So this is the correct answer for this question. Okay, so what is the correct answer? You just see this question here. Okay, so these are the 4 options, no? From that, what is the correct answer here? Second option, K2 into K3 cube divided by K1. So this is the correct answer for this question. Got it? So let's go to the next question now. And then the next question is, for a given reaction, del H is equal to 35.5 kJ mole minus 1 and del S is equal to 83.6 JK minus 1 mole minus 1. The reaction is spontaneous. See here, they have mentioned the reaction is spontaneous. Okay. So assume that del H and del S do not vary with the temperature. Okay, it won't be vary with the temperature, it's same. Okay, so they have mentioned here, and they have mentioned also the reaction is spontaneous. That means that del G is minus, del G is negative. Okay, del G means what? It is a Gibbs energy, no? We have studied in the 12th standard, no? So according to the Gibbs energy equation, del G is less than 0. Okay, so that means it's a negative. Del G is negative here because of spontaneous reaction. They have given a 4 option here. From that to we have to choose one. Okay, so according to the Gibbs energy equation, del G is equal to del H minus T del S. Okay, so this is the Gibbs energy equation or standard equation for the Gibbs energy, right? For the spontaneous reaction, what we have mentioned there, del G is less than 0. Okay, so what is the value for del G here? We have substitute the value here. So del H minus T del S. Okay, so this is the value for del G, no? So this value is less than 0 because here we have mentioned there what is that del G is less than 0. So this value also less than 0 here. Am I right? So what about this one? So we can write, no, del H is less than T del S. Correct? So the T temperature del S is always greater than del H. So we can write this also, no, T is greater than del H divided by del S. Correct? So we can write T is greater than del H divided by del S. So we know the values for del H and del S. What is del H? It is, what is the del S? It is the enthalpy. What is del S? It is the entropy change. Correct? Entropy change. they have given in the question what they have given here. See this question, del H is 35.5 kg mole power minus 1, del S is 83.6 jk minus 1 mole power minus 1. Okay, so we have to substitute a value here. If you substitute the value, you will get 35.5 divided by 83.5. So we have to convert this Kelvin joule into joule. So for that I have to multiply it with the 1000 here. So you will get a value of 425 Kelvin. Okay, so temperature is greater than 425 Kelvin. Okay, so see this option here, temperature is greater than 425 Kelvin. We got the answer. So second is the correct answer for this question, particular question. Okay students, I think you have understood all the question and answer. Okay, so next we will see in the next video. Before that, if you didn't subscribe our channel, please like, share and subscribe our channel and click the bell icon also, so then only you will get a notification. Yeah, thank you.